Hey, welcome to Meverse Education. Today, we're solving multi-step equations. So, let's go. All right, we got the equation here. 5,000 minus 10 times 50 plus 25h equals 1,000. All right. So first thing, our goal when we are trying to solve an equation is to get that variable by itself. So in this case, we're trying to get that h by itself. That means we gotta get rid of everything else there. All right. So in this one here, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking that 5,000's got to go. It's far away. It's not really connected to the h right now. So it's probably the easiest thing to get rid of. So I'm going to subtract 5,000 because that's going to make that 0. And then whatever I do to one side, the equal sign, I need to do the exact same thing to the other side. All right. So 5,000 minus 5,000 is 0. 1,000 minus 5,000 is negative 4,000. So what I'm left with now on that left side is negative 10. Whoa. Negative 10? Yes. You see up top there it says subtract 10. That subtraction is really negative. They're the same thing. So I'm just bringing that down. So I got negative 10 times 50 plus 25h equals negative 4,000. All right, here. Let's see. I got multiple steps I can do. All right, I could distribute this and then just kind of clear it out, or I have negative 10 times all this. Let's just get rid of that negative 10 right now by doing the opposite of 10 times by dividing by negative 10. And again, whatever you do to one side, do the exact same thing to the other side. Negative 10 divided by negative 10 is 1. 1 times everything in that parentheses is going to be everything in that parentheses. And negative 4,000 divided by negative 10 is positive 400. And if you're not sure why that's positive, then go check out our dividing integers video, all right? So here, we have a two-step equation. A two-step equation, hey, we got a video for that. 50 plus 25h equals 400. Let's get rid of that 50. So I'm going to subtract 50 to make that 0, and 40 minus 50 is 350. And again, what I did to one side, I did the exact same thing to the other side. So I'm left with positive 25h because it was plus 25h. So positive 25h equals 350. And now I need to get rid of that 25. I'm trying to get the h by itself. That's 25 times h. So the opposite or inverse of times is to divide. So 25 divided by 25. And whatever you do to one side, exact same thing to the other side. 25 divided by 25 is 1. 1 times h is h. And 350 divided by 25 is 14. All right. There's a lot of places here to make mistakes. All right. And I make mistakes. Students make mistakes. Let's make sure we actually did this correctly. Okay. So we're going to check our work. And how we do that is we take what we got as our answer, where h is 14. I'm going to plug in 14 to any h that I see in that original equation. So I'm going to get 5,000 minus 10 times 50 plus 25 times 14 equals 1,000. That's a lot to say. All right. So now we're going to do order of operations to simplify that left side to see, do we actually get 1,000? And if we do, then boom. If not, then we got to go back and start over again and try to figure out where did we make a mistake. So let's do that multiplication inside the parentheses first. 25 times 14 is 350. Then I'm going to add inside the parentheses. 50 plus 350 is 400. And then now I'm going to multiply. I got negative 10 times 400 is negative 4,000. Remember, negative subtraction. They're the same thing. All right. Then 5,000 minus 4,000 is 1,000. And that's what we're trying to get. So, all that work, we did it right. All right. So, let's go check out another one. I got to take a breath before the next one. All right. This one here, I got negative 2 times 75 plus 20m plus 5 times m plus 10 equals 1,000. All right. This time, though, last time I got rid of those numbers in front of the parentheses. This time, I'm going to distribute first If you're not sure how to distribute, check out the distribution video. All right. So I'm going to do negative 2 times 75 to get that negative 150. Negative 2 times positive 20m is negative 40m. Remember, negative and subtraction are the same thing. I got 5 times m. Oh, whoa. Let's get ahead of myself. That's the first part. The next part, 5 times m is 5m, and 5 times positive 10 is positive 50. That's distribution. Now we got a lot of craziness going on. Let's combine some of my terms again. Got a video for that. I'm going to rearrange this to get all my non-variables together and all my variables together. So I got negative 150 plus 50 minus 40m plus 5m equals 1000. And now I'm going to combine those like terms. Negative 150 plus 50 is negative 100. And negative 40m plus 5m is negative 35m. Okay? Again, if you're confused by what I did there, go check out combined terms video. Okay? Or maybe the adding integers video. So here we got a two-step equation. Negative 100 plus 35m equals 1000. I'm going to get rid of that negative 100 first. That's kind of far away from that variable. I'm going to do plus 100 because that's going to make it a 0. And what I do to one side, I do the same thing to the other side. Negative 100 plus 100 is 0. 1000 plus 100 is 1100. So what I'm left with now is negative 35m. Remember, subtraction, I subtract 35m, same as negative. So negative 35m equals 1100. I'm going to divide both sides by negative 35 because it gets rid of that negative 35 times m, at least the negative 35 part of it. And we're left with m equals negative 31.429. That is rounded, by the way. It's a long, weird, crazy number. But, yeah. All right. Again, a lot of spots I could make mistakes. So let's go make sure that we actually did this correct. Okay? So, let's check it out. I'm going to take that number I found for m. I'm going to plug it into every m that I see in the original equation. So we got this big old mess here. And we're going to start simplifying using order of operations. I'm going to take the little parts of multiplication inside those parentheses first, at least on the left side. And now I'm going to simplify inside both sets of parentheses. And then now I'm going to multiply. All right. And now I'm going to subtract. And, oh, wait a minute. That's not 1000. Well, think about this. We rounded our answer. And this 1000.015 is pretty close to 1000. So I would probably say, hey, I got this correct. Might I have made a mistake? Yes. But this is pretty close, and I know that I had rounded, so I'm going to turn this in and say this is correct. All right. So if you want to see more examples like this or see what we're up to at Mirrorverse Education, then visit us at mirrorverseed.com. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Adios.